What stands out when looking for someone to fill a legal ops role? And whoever wants to start this off, feel free to go ahead.
Yeah. So as I understand, it's very common whenever you're starting like a legal ops or starting a new kind of, I don't know, maybe legal efficiency in your department. When you search for a person and you think about, okay, probably I need to get some tech about it, some tech involved. It's very common that for this legal ops role or managing director or whoever, uh, people or GCs that I saw always search for something like someone who is extremely tech, who is extremely technical person who knows everything about coding, who is a kind of developer. This is
Mhm.
very common, and or the opposites, or someone who completely understands the legal position and is like a technical lawyer who understand like the business kind of, not of the business but of the law. And as I understand it, everything in between makes sense, not the extremes. So you do not need to search for someone who knows how to code or who knows how to do the things inside the system. And you not need a lawyer who specifically knows all the laws and all the details of a specific country or something like this, something like that. It's very important and understand it's like someone who kind of understand business, have a notion, have a sense of what is the tech that can be involved or what you can or cannot do inside one thing or another in the system, and someone who have sense as well for the legal, because you need to, this role is mainly a legal position. It's a legal position. It's not a lawyer, but it's in the legal world. But someone who understands the legal business. So it's everything in between, not so much tech and not so much like a lawyer who know a specific, I don't know, specific laws, but it's everything in between.
Awesome. Rita, I think I saw that you were at some point going to look for someone to help your legal ops team, like as an analyst or something like that. So, is there anything that you're looking for when you're about to make that hire?
Yeah, so I think for analysts, it's a little bit more of a broader search. Really, you're just looking for someone who wants to learn. And so I open up the search to anyone who has a legal background. So maybe a paralegal, maybe a law clerk, someone who's decided they don't want to practice. Um, Contracts managers and analysts are sometimes really helpful. I think I interviewed at my last company a few folks who had management consulting backgrounds. Really, what I'm thinking about is people who understand business, who understand how lawyers work, and sort of understand that there's different styles, and then have a little bit more of a project management background, and just really someone who's interested in sort of learning a lot about a lot of different things, because I think the thing with, especially within legal operations, is you just get thrown a lot of miscellaneous projects and you just have to be able to run with it and go. And so what you're really doing is developing talent that's going to be able, the way I think about it is I'm building talent so they can replace me one day, because they should be able to do my job way better if I'm doing my job right, hiring people.